Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutation to the elect. Those in the gospel, bro, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. Just a quick lesson through the Spirit. I did not have any particular topic, just several things that came to my mind as I woke up and just kind of listening to certain videos, man, through the Spirit, man. Just prophecy, you know, the Quran, okay, which is, we know, the MOTB, the end of the society, the setting up of the children of Israel. The other brother, Kazak Yala, is going into the precious Israelite man, on how we have been betwixt and bewitched into believing we was nothing more than what the so-called white man has told us that we were, okay, which was a bunch of soy boys, bati boys, insecure, you know, women is superior, and we have to sit up and then we have to take abuse from all the nations. Jake has been taught to take abuse from these other nations. Salakia, every time I drive through this area, I don't know if it's a, so Salakia, bear with me, man, it may just be the trees and some shit, but nonetheless, man, the Hebrew Israelite man has been negated, trashed, beat down. I was watching the video that the brother uploaded. I guess he uploaded, I wanted to kind of do a piggyback on it. Basically, he uploaded a video, I think it was like some type of app, some type of social platform, and you had Eve on there talking about how she found it sexy that when the white Edomite, or the Edomite, or the Jake counterpart, which is the Edomite, shoots down Jake, she says she found it attractive and sexy, and it turns her on and she's with it, you know, like calling the cops on Jake just to see him get killed. And this is a so-called black woman. And then you got Esau Edom on there that's condoning it, man. Okay, so right there shows you that you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American men, you have war declared on us, okay? It's a war out against our spirit, you know, because these people, they don't want to see us thrive. They don't want to see us come out of this perpetual slumber, so to speak. You know, they with you with not knowing who you are, and you're beaten down and undermined and, you know, simping. That's what Esau wants, because he knows where the power lies. Okay, he knows that there's power within the Israelite man, and that's the reason why he wants to cut off our nation. It's fucking fall. That's the reason why he wants to cut off our nation, starting with the men first, because what you women don't understand is the fact that if your man is cut off, then that means that's the end of you, because once you die off, nothing can, or nobody will bring you back. Okay, so the Israelite man is the head of the serpent, so to speak. You know, they say you cut the head off a snake, it no longer lives. Okay, so the Israelite man, we're the head, you know, which is spiritual in itself. But if you cut the head off, the body can't live. And that's what this devil has been trying to do. But you Eves, you don't see it that way. You don't see that your man is going extinct. Okay, from one thing, being murdered and killed by Esau. Second of all, being murdered and killed systematically by each other. Third of all, by emasculating you, man, and making you into something unnatural. Like the scriptures say that they should do things that seemingly unnatural. That's what Esau has tried to do, and that's what he's trying to accomplish within our men. Okay, but you women, you don't realize that you forward that agenda, because that was part of the Gardanian pact, as we like to say, between the serpent and Eve, man. It's like they had a bonding look, man. You know, whatever the philosophy he taught her, which is this world's philosophy, which plays out predominantly in this day. You know, you women, you don't really see it that way. You don't see, oh, well, I love my man. No, you don't. You love your men. You treat him the way he's supposed to be treated. You won't buck up against him. You know, you wouldn't send him out in the world with an empty stomach and blue balls, man. Okay, because the thing of it is, when you don't submit to your men, you're taking away strength from him. You're taking away power from his mental fortitude, man, because it's draining to deal with situations that's not benefiting you spiritually or physically at times. Okay, that's why you women don't understand the type of role you play in an Israelite man's life. Okay, being in order puts that man at his top strength, man. Okay, it increases his libido, it increases his dopamine, man. That way he can deal with you a whole lot better, and not with anger and frustration or anxiety. Okay, that's how you're supposed to treat him, so he can keep his testosterone up. You don't diminish him by breaking him down and arguing with him and, you know, blatantly putting other things in front of him. You know, I'm not gonna listen or submit to him. Well, you're wasting your time then, man, because the truth is all about submission. Okay? But, you know, not getting on a woman, so to speak, but I just found that video very disturbing, and I may do something on it. I may use the same video, because honestly, I don't know exactly where the brother got that video from. Okay? But nonetheless, it is what it is, all right? And I'm going to be late. That should show you how out of tune a society brothers are, man. I left out at a reasonable time, and I'm going to still be fucking late. I don't even care. Honestly, I just want to go back home and go to sleep. That's really what I want to do. I kind of just want to lay in the bed all well and sleep and read and study. I just need time to myself, so to speak. But anyway, the end of the society, like this guy named Mario, by rethinking the dollar, stated that the IMF, or he said that they like in panic mode now because of the duping of the dollar. I haven't yet to watch the video yet, but Lord's will, I'll check it out this evening and report on it. Because he brings out good information about economic collapse and digital infrastructures, and how the MOTB or something to that magnitude will replace this current setup, which we're in a digital age now. Okay, so all this traffic that you're seeing, people getting ready to go to work, they're going to be lining up like this to go get that MOTB. Okay, because it's prophesied in the Holy Scriptures that he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, to receive a mark or MOTB in their right hand and their foreheads. And I have to be careful on how I say it, because if I say M-A-R-K or C-H-I-P, these bitches, dickheads at YouTube, that's the spirit call all y'all about Shabbat Shah 144, man. I don't know if y'all brothers can see that. Let me speed up. That's the spirit. That bad boy got 144 behind it. That's the spirit of the Lord. I need you to see that, man. See if y'all brothers can get a good visual on it. It's kind of shaky though, so it's lucky. Yep, that say 144, man, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, the MOTB being the currency to replace the digital, to start this digital infrastructure, man. Okay, and this is what we've been trying to tell Jake and them other camps, but you know, Jake ain't taking, they're not taking the heed to the lesson, man. They're not hearkening. Why? Because they have their own agenda. A lot of these guys want to stay here in Babylon. A lot of them want to stay and build up societies under Esau's dominionship, and the scriptures say you can't do that, man. Okay, you can't have two thrones or two kings sitting on one throne. Like when Yahushua comes to power, ain't nobody gonna be sitting on Yahushua's throne. Okay, he's gonna assume the throne of David. David's gonna have his throne, which is gonna be a lesser throne, and we're gonna have our thrones, which are lesser thrones. Okay, ultimately we're gonna be making decisions and delegating together. But ultimately, Yahushua is going to be the page master, so to speak. Okay, he's going to be the cornerstone that's going to pretty much set the foundation on how things are to be ran in the kingdom of heaven, and he's going to turn things loose to us. Like, look, this is how it's going to be ran, and this is what you, Jake, you know, this is what y'all do. Y'all delegate among yourselves and come up with however y'all want it to be. But whatever you do is going to prosper. Okay, because Yahushua going to have to sign off on everything we do in the kingdom. Period. You know, yeah, we're going to do our own thing and have our own dominionship, but ultimately the Lord is going to sign off on everything because it's his kingdom, okay, under the Most High, Yahweh, which I can't wait to be set up on earth, man. I just can't wait till all this stuff is done, you know, because I'm ready to live in peace, prosperity. I'm tired of this. You know, I'm tired of seeing the earth at our low state, being decayed, being taken advantage of. Like right now, we can't even get a clear sky this morning because this damn devil is spraying that bullshit in the air, man. You know, like, this is why motherfuckers are sick all the time. Like, I suffer from bad allergies now. Like, right now, on the right side of my throat, my lip node, it's sore as fuck. Left side is cool. The right side, it hurts, it's swollen. It hurts, you know? And that means some type of infection is trying to get in my body. Like, goddamn. You know, I ain't really been around nobody, but, you know, I'm around this dirty-ass coworker. And by the way, I'm going to call my staffing agent, man, and tell him to have me to work with somebody else, because this dude I work with, he smells bad. He stinks. I told him the other day, I said, I can smell you, bro. You know, he stinks. You know, he smokes cigarettes, not around me, so to speak, but even when he's around me, I can still smell it. And that shit is triggering my allergies, man. You know what I'm saying? He stinks. He's dirty. Okay, it just I don't want to work with him, man. And oh shit. My bad, bro. I didn't even see you. bad, bro. But you shouldn't be driving like a fucking madman either, man. You know? But anyway, regardless of that, man, this devil, you know, he's spraying all this stuff in the air, man. Like this, okay, you got fog, of course, but ultimately, man, you know, you got chemtrails. You know, people are getting sick off this shit. It's like it's a never-ending story, man. You know, this is the reason why we have to be delivered. I wish this van go, man. Go, bro. You know? But anyway, through the spirit, Salaki, I got distracted, man. But anyway, we need salvation, okay? And I see the precepts your brothers text, and I'll get to them when it's traffic slow down. It's kind of, you know, hard driving and reading these precepts, especially on this type of highway, man. But regardless of that, man, you know, it's just one of those things that Yahweh Bashim and Yahweh Shai has to come back and deliver us, man, because if not, no flesh will be saved, okay? Because it's to the point like you're on autopilot with your life, and the days are going by quick. You know, like I was telling homie yesterday, I said, damn, the time is speeding up. Literally, the time is speeding up. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, damn, you blink, you're gonna miss something. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, we already getting ready to come in summer season. In about 2 months, we getting ready to hit the summer again, then fall, then winter, then bam, another year has transpired. Okay, because the Lord said, hey, behold, I come quickly, and my reward was with me to give according to your works, roughly paraphrasing. So keeping in mind that, you know, we ought to stay on a straight and narrow, you know, and I'm jumping all over the place. Like I said, I don't really have anything structured to speak on, but also too, man, and it's truth. You have to find your own speed, your own walk, man, you know. Yeah, young men are very impressionable about older men, but ultimately, man, you know, this truth is not about having an inferiority or having a superior complex. You know, you walk around like your shit don't stink. You know, you walk around like everybody owes you something. You expecting certain things to happen for you when you go places. Nah, man, don't work that way. Okay, the older you are, or if you're a leader in this thing, you're more of a servant. You know, so you just can't expect to come where brothers are at or X, Y, and Z and think that they're supposed to roll out the red carpet. Now, we will do that because it's the type of charity we show. But overall, man, you just can't expect the brother to break the bank for you when you never ask his situation. That's some nigga shit, you know? And we don't operate like that. All right, but this is Psalm 71 and 4. It says, deliver me, O Yahweh, out of the hand of the wicked, out of the hand of the unrighteous and cruel man. That's Esau, okay? That's the so-called white man, okay? And this is what we asking for. We asking for deliverance out of the hand of the cruel one, because if it was up to him, this shit will never end. We'll all die off. Like right now, these are not clouds. These are chemicals, chemtrails. And he's doing that on purpose because he's trying to keep the weather unnatural, so to speak. You know, he wants to keep everything in a broken state of spirit. That's why the earth is all weak. One day you'll have clear skies, and next day he's spraying it up with chemtrails. 2 days ago, it was clear. Within 30 minutes, the sky was fucking filled with chemtrail. And he called it clouds. These are not clouds. Those are chemicals. You know, and this is what those news broadcasters, this is what they go off of, because they can't really predict what the weather's gonna be unless they planes are up there doing it dirty. Now, of course, you could predict a clear day in 2 days if you ain't got no planes spraying the damn air. Like if this devil gave the air 2 weeks to breathe, just 2 weeks, you know how beautiful the skies will be? You know how many respiratory illnesses will heal because the earth naturally replenishes itself, okay? You know how many people will walk around feeling better instead of breathing in all this poison? You see what I'm saying? Because this devil, he's about death, man. Okay, Revelation 6 chapter of 6th verse. It says that the pale horse, he should come and he should kill a fourth part of men. Okay, and that's over here, this dominion ship over here in the Western nations, man. Okay, because look at it. I mean, yeah, the trees are sprouting, but we getting ready to see May in about another week, and yet you still got bald trees out here. This shit is ridiculous. It's nuts. Trees supposed to have been sprouting already. Trees start to sprout at the end of March, man, and by mid-April, the trees are pretty much full of air. You know, but here we are being ready to be in fucking May, and this nigga, man, he's spraying his shit in the air, man. Like it's been winter since winter. Okay, like the first couple of months of winter was pretty mild, but I want to say come January, February, March, it wasn't nothing but winter weather, you know. I'm driving reckless as hell, my damn self. But nonetheless, man, this devil is trying to kill us off. All right. Psalm 16 and 11, it says, thou wilt show me the path of life, okay? And thy presence is full of joy. At thy right hand, there are pleasures forevermore, right, man? And Yahweh Shai is the right hand of Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, of the Most High Yahweh. He's the right hand, okay? Because the Lord said, with my right hand, I will deliver thee, man, okay? Because the left hand is fully operating, and we haven't really seen anything yet. Because when this devil really comes down with great wrath, he's going to go back into those old slavery days. He's going to really show Jake how he feels about them. You see what I'm saying? So we got to be mindful of how we move out here and how we behave. We want to be protected and delivered. We got to behave accordingly to the scriptures, man. Okay? Because, hey, this devil, he's getting ready to come down. He's going to stick it to Jake. And the number one that's on his list for extermination is anybody that speaks out against this society. And bam, that's us. Okay? Because we're speaking out against a wicked kingdom. Like it tells you in Jeremiah, the 28th chapter, the prophets have prophesied against many nations, great kingdoms of evil, war, and pestilence, man. Okay? And we're prophesying about pestilence, evil, and war. Okay? Because that's going to hit Babylon. Like I did a lesson yesterday titled The Black Swan Event. Why are you breaking, bro? You know, the Black Swan Event. And they were talking about, you know, fertilizer prices being drove up. Okay? And that's going to cause the price of food to go up. You know, the price of certain goods. There's no more money in dairy farming. It's a lot going on, you know, due to the prophecies, man. Okay? And the spirit of the Lord said it. Man, nigga, fucking drive, bro. I hate when these stupid shit. Man, fuck out the way, man. You know, gonna slow down intentionally. And I hate doing that shit. That's just not circumspect. But, you know, damn, dude, like, you in the fucking way. Move. You know? But anyway, next precept here. Revelation 21:4 says, and the Most High shall wipe away all the tears from their eyes. Okay? And that's talking about the Israelites, man. And even the other nations are going to have some sense of peace and prosperity after they serve their 1,000-year captivity. You see? But this is mainly talking about the Hebrew Israelites. It is talking about the Israelites. Because we're going to be having a dominionship. It says, and there should be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither there should be any more pain. And that's talking about the children of Israel. That same precept is in Leviticus. Micah 6:12, it says, for the rich man thereof is full of violence. It says, and the inhabitants thereof have spoken lies, and their tongue is deceitful in their mouth. Right? You know, and that's you Americans. Okay, the rich man being the elites. Okay, the people, the habitation, you people, full of lies, full of vanity. You people believe in vain philosophy. You believe in evolution. You know, you believe in the fucking pet monkey Lucy. You believe in the big head guy Yeku. You know, one time it was this thing going on that I went to the planet Risk and came back speaking 7 different languages. What the fuck is a planet Risk? Never heard of it, man. But see, that's that kookism. That's that creepy shit that you niggas are into. Okay, you're into all types of vain philosophies and deceit with no type of veneration for the Most High, man. So the Most High is gonna wipe 2/3 of you jakes out, man. Okay, but I'm gonna end it there, man. I'm coming up into this place. So anyway, I'm gonna give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And with that, Shalom and a Baba Ball.